This isn't Jean-Luc Picard's shuttlecraft, it's the all-new Honda CR-Z. I mean, come on, it does have wheels. The futuristic shape reminds many of a car from the past, the CRX. There are similarities: sporty wedgy shape, only 2 seats, even a glass tail.
Despite all that, the folks at Honda claim they were not out to create a modern version of the CRX. The CR-Z, they claim, is an entirely new type of sports coupe. Their best argument? This badge right here. Yep, it's a hybrid, but it has a different mission than Prius and Honda's own insight.
The Z is intended to be much more fun to drive. An excellent 6-speed manual transmission is a hybrid first. Together, the 1.5-liter gas engine and electric motor are rated at 122 horsepower. Unlike Toyota and Ford hybrids, electricity never powers this Honda by its lonesome. There are 3 performance modes. Eco slows everything down. The highly preferable Sport tightens up the throttle and steering effort, plus gives more electric motor oomph off the line. Accelerate easy and the gauge glows green, turning blue when pushed harder. Hit Sport mode and you'll see red. 0 to 60 spools up in 8.5 seconds. Not a pavement wrinkler in the sports car world, but the torquey CR-Z feels moderately quick. Where this hybrid shines is in cornering. It is fun to toss the Z into curves. The suspension is predictably firm. Road noise is much higher than average. Braking charges the batteries on hybrids normally with a disconnected feel, but the Z's pedal feels pretty linear. At rest in neutral, the gas engine shuts down, restarting when shoved back into gear. This dynamic can make takeoff less elegant if done in a hurry.
Like the old CRX, the Z has this glass panel in the hatch that makes parallel parking a lot easier. This pillar, though, creates a large blind spot.
Other than that, Honda has done a nice job with the interior. Materials have an interesting and fresh look about them. Everything is centered around the driver with crisp details and displays. Seats are nicely bolstered with grippy fabric. Phones and iPods are supported. Tunes can be loaded on a memory card. Gripes? Well, the average EPA fuel economy rating of 35 miles per gallon is just okay for a hybrid. Toyota won't be losing any sleep. No factory sunroof option and no armrest or covered storage here.
In other markets around the world, like Japan, CR-Z gets a tiny little back seat. We don't get it in North America, so I'm going to fold down the divider and fill her up.
The small CR-Z scores an impressive 8 in the TP trunk test, enough to play a pretty decent Halloween prank. Give Honda kudos for offering up a fun and efficient car. Buyers without preconceived expectations will see CR-Z for what it is, a sporty vehicle that's responsible fun. That's my opinion of the Honda CR-Z. As always, for a longer, much more detailed version of this video, go to drivencarreviews.com. Then post your opinion. I'm Tom Voelk.